Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we have this problem. It's called average salary excluding the minimum and the maximum salary. So we are given an array of a unique integer salary where salary of I is the salary of the ith employees. Return the average salary of employees excluding the minimum and the maximum salary. Answer with 10 divided minus 5 of the actual answer. Okay, so we have this example. We have 4,000, 3,000, 1,000, 2,000, and the maximum salary is 1 and 4,000, and the minimum is 1,000. So we just exclude them, and we try to get the average salary like 3,000 plus 2,000 and plus the length of them. So it will be 2 divided by 2. So we get to 2,500. For this one, we had three salaries. We had the minimum was 1,000. And the maximum was 3,000, so we delete them. We have only 2,000 and 2,000 just one, so we just divide it by 1. So let's just talk about how we can solve this problem, and let's just start to do some. The problem is it will be pretty easy. So let's say that I have 1, let's say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's like think about them like that. So I want to get the biggest and the smallest, and I want to delete them, and I just want to get the any other number. I will add them together. I will divide them by their number. So with the number only 2, so add 2. So if we have maybe like more, like 2.5, we have 2.5, and it will be divided by 3. So how can we solve this problem? We can solve this problem with one loop and one loop only. So what we can do is that we could just create a maximum value, like let max and let min. Okay, and we try to add, like first of all they will be 0 or like minus infinity or minus 1. So we have let min and let max, and we just try to, and we have another one will be let sum, and sum will be the end. And so basically what we're trying to do with the sum, I will add all of the numbers, and while I'm adding the number 1, 2, 3, it will be 5, it will be 10. And while I'm adding the numbers in the loop, I'll just try to find the max. So the max will be here 4, and the min will be 1. So let me just delete that. And to get the value, what I will going to do is that I'll just take sum. I will just say sum minus max minus min, and it will be divided by the array. Let's say this is array. It will be divided by the array dot length minus 2, and by this way we got our own value. So let's just sort in the code. So I'll say okay, let min, so let's say let min equals number dot, I'll say infinity. Let's say minus infinity. Let max, it will be infinity. Okay, and I will say okay, I'll say let sum, as we said, equals 0, and I will make a loop. So it will be 4 let salary equals let salary of salaries, and I will say sum, it will be plus equal the salary, and I will say min salary will equals math dot. Right now I'm adding to the sum, and as I say I will not min salary, just min, math dot min, the min value or salary. Okay, and also it will be max. It will be math.max, the max not min, max or salary. So right now we're getting the min and the max and the sum, and we want to return, we want to get the full value. So return, as we said before, sum minus min minus max divided by salary dot length. So salaries dot length minus 2, I guess. Yeah, why it's nan? Wait a minute, let's see why. Okay, all of them didn't work. Why? Well, 1 minute. Sum minus min minus max divided by salaries, which is this one. Divided by salaries, the length minus 2. What is the problem? What is the problem? Okay, this is not why it's nan? Did I do something wrong here? So let's salary of salaries, and I will say the sum plus equals the salary, and I'll say min equals min will be the equals one of the smallest value of these two, and max also will equals the biggest value of these two. Math.min, that.max, and it's nan. Why it's nan? Can I console.log? Console.log min and max. Let's just see why. No thanks. Run. Of course, because min is minus infinity, so min will be like it. Sorry for that, because min is minus infinity, so there is nothing smaller than minus infinity. So when you try to test it with the other things, it will not work. And max is infinity, there is nothing bigger than infinity, so I just should swap them. Yeah, of course. Oh, 5%. Oh, that's awful. Let's see how the other people did it. Let us try to see this solution and try to describe it. I guess it's just the min and the salary, they start in the first position. And they say, okay, okay, this is, but it's quite the same. It's quite the same solution. The only thing that I'm just using infinity. This is the only two thing. I don't know. Maybe like just 5%. Oh, like this is embarrassing. Let's just see if this 54. Like Leetcode sometimes run the code in a really weird way. So that's it for this video. If you like my solution, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. If you don't like my solution, give me a comment and tell me what you didn't like specifically, so you can improve my content and make sure that you see the best content ever. So that's it for this video. I hope my solution was quite good, and see you in future problems.